Bonjour et bienvenue à la nouvelle édition de français pour les anciens étudiants d'espagnol. Aujourd'hui, on va discuter l'article partitif. So today we're going to talk about the partitive article. Vous aurez besoin de votre cahier, bien sûr, et un stylo ou un crayon. Puis, tenez la prochaine page, s'il vous plaît. Pour moi, c'est la page 52. Okay. Le titre, c'est l'article de partitif. L'article partitif. Et la date, c'est le... Oh là là. C'est le 3. Le 3 2017. Okay. So, good news, bad news. The bad news is that there is not a direct correlation between the partitive article in French and anything that you learned in Spanish. The good news is that you've already seen the partitive article. So what do I mean by that? L'article partitif is used, l'article partitif, or the partitive article, l'article partitif, because it's fun to say partitif, is used to indicate part of a whole. So in other words, some. All right? And we've seen this already. But where did we see it? Do you remember when we did les articles indéfinis? Un, une, and des. So you remember that un and une mean a, an, or one, and that des meant some. Okay, we've already seen this. So what does it mean, l'article partitif? It has to do with this idea of de. So let's take a closer look at de. De, ça veut dire of or from. Okay. And when you're using it with some, it simply means that it's a part of, or you've taken a part from something bigger. And then one of the things you need to know about de is that de can be followed by all of the articles définis, the regular definite articles. De. Okay. So let's actually see how that lines up. And we may have done these contractions with de previously. And if we have, bear with me. And if we haven't, this is awesome new information. So all of the definite articles, le, la, les, and l'apostrophe. So what happens with de is that there are contractions. So let's call this contraction math. Contraction math. Why? Because we've put this into this really great equation format. So when you have de in front of le, you form this contraction, and this contraction is called du. You may have seen this before. De followed by la, we have no change. De, la. De followed by les, strangely enough, makes des, which we've already seen. Des, s. And de followed by l'apostrophe is de, l'apostrophe. Now you may be asking, if I only make changes in two places, why are you showing me all the forms? My general answer to this is that sooner or later you will wonder if there is a change, or someone in class will ask. So I show you all the forms. Now, how does this work? So let's say we have a sandwich. Un sandwich. A sandwich is a good thing. So let's say I'm going to eat the sandwich. It's a good sandwich. Je mange le sandwich. I eat the sandwich. Now this works. I don't need a partitive here because I eat the whole sandwich. A sandwich is something you could eat all of. Okay. But let's say it's something bigger, something you don't normally eat the whole thing. How about cake? Je mange du gâteau, which is I am eating some cake or part of the cake. Okay? So this is the difference between le and du, why we have this. It's used for part of. And that's really, if you've seen it, that's what it's for. There is, however, a special rule. That these, all the forms of de, mostly that day, for sure, and I can't remember the rest of them. Check it in your textbook, please. But day changes to de in a negative sentence. And now that I think about it, I think do does also. But if I'm not eating, what am I not eating? I'm not eating any candy. Je ne mange pas de bonbons. I'm not eating any candy. Okay? And if this was a positive sentence, it would be je mange. I am eating some bonbons. Okay? So that's the deal with l'article partitif. Ça c'est tout, s'il vous plaît. Tenez à l'indice. C'est aujourd'hui le 3/17, l'article partitif. There we go. If I could spell today, that would be terrific. And that is page 52. Oui. Ça c'est tout. Merci. Au revoir.